Maybach music.
Marble in the halls, blueprint on the glass. Numbers in the ledger when I'm moving through the past. Chrome on the frame, heavy steel in the dash. Architect the power, every step built to last. Night shift grind, I was raised on the craft. 40-inch doors when I'm stepping to the stash. Contracts ink, every signature is cash. Tunnel to the vault where the shadows never flash. Black suede gloves when I'm counting the stash. Whole operation clean, never leaving no ash. Yeah.
Silk on the cufflinks, frost on the chain. Pressure on the city every time I switch lanes. Warehouse stacked, every crate got aim. Talking to the broker while I'm boarding on a plane. Legacy in motion, I don't move for the fame. Fortified spirit when I walk through flame. Blueprint heavy, everything I claim. Silent wars fought in the rooms with no name. Deep coded files when I'm setting the frame. Power so precise that it bend every game.
Gold trimmed glass on the 1,000-yard view. Mansion in the hills, steel gate, no clue. Chessboard mine, every step feels new. I calculate wins from the losses I withdrew. Moonrise hit when the convoy flew. Black SUVs like a ghost town crew. Numbers on the safe, only chosen few. Cold metal humming like the sky turned blue. Night vision scope on a tactical hue. Deals in the dark always come back true. Heavy on the throne, that's the life I endorse. Underground meetings with impeccable force. Steel briefcase when I jump out the Porsche. Documents sealed like a courtroom source. Money on the counter, but it's power I source. Contract killers never needed remorse. Every new block, I'm adjusting the course. Pressure on the world like a meteor's force. Blueprint stamped with a kingpin's course. Solid code language only learned by the source. Whispers in the wind say my shadow too loud. Moving in the dark while I'm standing in the crowd. Maybach seats got me thinking out loud. Reports in the folder got the enemies cowed. Street running pyre with the blueprint vowed. Precision on the clock like a tactical shroud. Every new build make the bankers proud. Numbers so large they can't even be allowed. Gold-plated pins when agreements are vowed. Global operations never spoke but endowed. Blueprint guarded by a code in the flame. Accounts overseas, but the strategy the same. Never let the weakness ever enter my frame. Diamond cut lines when I carve through the game. Boardroom battles where they whisper my name. Midnight engines with a handcrafted aim. Cold black leather when I rise to reclaim. Power so heavy that it shift every lane. Encrypted vault doors when I tighten the chain. Calculated silence when I enter the domain. Shadow in the marble as I walk through the night. Brass horns swell when I plan for the fight. Steel plate doors when I exit from sight. $1,000,000 moves in the absence of light. I just turn bass when the numbers ignite. Citywide reach like a king with a right. Every new empire takes a moment to write. Tears on the floor but they shimmer like might. Cold iron steps where the echoes unite. Maybach in the mist like a phantom in flight.
Maybach tears fall slow on the glass, dripping from the nights when I rose from the past. Power in the air when I'm moving with class. Blueprint carved, every moment built to last. Maybach tears drip cold through the lane, rolling through the city with the mind of a crane. Pressure on the world every time I regain. Legacy in motion while I move through pain. Blueprints locked, engines humming. Maybach tears still fall. They fall on gold.
Maybach doors lift slow like a prophecy rise. Chrome steel frame cut deep through the skies. Blueprint codes run silent through the ties. Dark glass tint block truth from the spies. Heavy in the night when the convoy drives. Numbers on the board make the city revise. Every new step feel like kingdom applies. Cold marble floors don't echo no lies. Gold trim pin when I finalize buys. Documents sealed under tactical eyes. Shadow in the room make the power baptize. Money so clean it don't ever compromise. Steel vault walls feel like fortified cries. Maybach tears fall quiet, that's the price. Whole operation stitched tight like splice. Deep in the tunnel with a signals device. Every new move get reviewed twice. Boss level vision never roll dice. Legacy built with a surgeon's precise. Night mode vision when I walk through the storm. Heavy 808s rumble deep as I form. Strategies cold, they don't never transform. Contracts land clean, never break from the norm. Maybach silhouette cut sharp like a horn. Black leather grip, keep the mind stacked warm. Numbers in the dark, stay beyond every swarm. Every new hit make the empire perform. Long range scope on a blueprint form. Cold black senders and he rolled up in cool. Sitting wide, punch a move, vertical smooth. Every new step put the king in mean groove. Nighttime, one spit can fry like you move. Cold blast flows of a limp what I groove. Black tin windows doing nothing to dues. Maybach tears fall slow, that's the truth. Always salute you, then let your beat to the move.